First, we'll begin by going to the link that's either in Google Classroom or in the bottom of this YouTube video. Let it load, and then you're going to need to select to make a new file. Click on New, click on Blank, and then click Create. But here are other examples that you can use this app for too. Take a few moments and click through the options and explore the different features of this program. This is where you will be able to find your different tools like pencils, brushes, and the tool that we'll be using to create our artwork. The tool that we'll be using is the mirror brush, so click on that. Now you can see that there are 5 points on my screen. What I'm going to do now is change the width of my line to make it more visible, or you can go all the way down to 1, but we can't see that. Now the next thing I am changing is the amount of sectors that are in my circle. It's at 76. Even though I'm only drawing one line, because I have the mirror brush on, it's mimicking this line in all 76 sectors. I can play with the line width, and as you noticed, as I'm working with this brush, you can see these diagonal lines that go from the center and out. They go away after you're done clicking. That's just so you can see where the different sectors are. You can overlay on top of the different colors. We've been working with just the outline, but if you want to play around with filling in your line, there are the options. All you need to do is click on the teardrop so that it will be visible. And this is what happens if you have it filled in. I wasn't a fan of this, so I actually undid the brush, changed the outline of the color to a different color, and continue to work with that. Another feature that this program allows for is layers. If you click on that and then click on the eyeball, it will hide your layer. So the last layer that I did, it disappeared completely, and now I'm just going through to see which ones I do or do not like. Go and find the 3 dots, click on that, and you can duplicate it, send it forward. It's still hidden, so I sent it forward. I didn't like that, so I wanted to actually send backwards. And it will change the order of these. Now if you don't like it, you can always delete it and it will get rid of that layer. But every time you pick up your brush and start again, that's a new layer. I'm just playing around with the different types of lines that I can use with these colors. There are some that have a gradient. Now this fill feature really fills in your area, so if you don't like that, you can always hide it. Just change the amount of sectors that I had from 76 down to 13. So let's see what effects that does. Again, with that mirror brush, it's making that one line occur in all these sectors that I chose. If I didn't like it, I could go through, hide it on the mirror, or delete it. Now working with color, you can always select the designated colors they've created for you by clicking on the box, or below it you can create your own colors. So if you're trying to do a monochromatic color scheme, you'd want to stay in this box down here and create your own colors. There's also this option at the bottom of mirrored, and what that's going to do is it's going to mirror the line within each section of the sector. So if you're on the right side on one, and the next sector next to it, you'll be on the left, as if you were to put your hand up to a mirror and have the opposite effect. My next few minutes are going to just be in hyperspeed, just so we can get ready to see how we are going to be saving our projects. Once you've gone through your checklist and you feel as though this artwork has been completed, you're going to click on Export. You're going to save it as a PDF. So download, click on PDF, and then click download. And it's downloaded to your desktop. Now you're going to open it up. You're going to download it again, but you're going to name it. So you would be naming it your name, and then you're going to save this to your desktop also. This is what you will be submitting to Google Classroom.